Hey, what's up guys? It's Anime Analyst here, aka the Young Jiggy Ninja, aka Donnie. So there's this anime reviewer tag questionnaire Q&A going around the anime community in a whole, so not just gaming, like reviewer, gaming, everything like that. So I was tagged by SdotStormzHD to do this questionnaire, so yeah, let's do this. Okay, question number 1. How did you choose your YouTuber slash reviewer alias? Actually, when I started my channel, my full URL YouTube name is AnimeAnalystXV. So I was like, I want to make an anime based channel since I love anime so much. This is back in like 2012. So I was like, and it has to have 2 words. It kind of has to be like a what do they call it? What's the fucking word? I don't know, but you know when like 2 words have the same starting letter, and it's like, yeah. So I was just like anime, and I'm like, since I want to be like a reviewer, because at first I really didn't know what I was doing, so I thought I was gonna be a reviewer. I was like, you know what? Since I'm reviewing stuff, I'm gonna be analyzing stuff, so I was like anime analyst. So I clicked in the name. I was like, okay, I want this to be my name, but what do you know, some motherfucker had taken the name anime analyst, and it's, of course, it was someone who didn't even have, they had like a user for the channel, but now Google has like restrictions on when you can take the URL for a name, because so many inactive just users have taken names for channels. So I'm glad that YouTube has implemented this now, but I wish it had been there when I created my channel name. So with that being said, I had to add something else to anime analyst because the name was taken. So at the time, 2012, I was 15 years old. So I put XV, which is Roman numeral for 15, on the end of anime analyst, because I didn't want any generic like number, like, cause I just hate having numbers after my name because that shit's just annoying to me. So I was like, know what, I'm gonna just use the Roman numeral for 15, so XV. So I think it's pretty straight. I mean, it kind of looks like anime analyst. Yeah, it just looks cool, anime analyst XV, but I don't really, just call me anime analyst. How long have you been doing reviews? For me, it's gonna be YouTube. I've been doing YouTube since I created the Anime Analyst account in 2012, my freshman year of high school, and I actually made like somewhat videos. I wasn't like a consistent uploader. I just had this shit and I just uploaded it when I felt like it. And I actually was doing that in 2012, but then like people would basically like, I mean, people would make fun of me because of my voice, and it really got to me since I wasn't really a YouTuber and I was like a freshman. I was just like, you know what? They used to make fun of me for my voice on YouTube because it was so squeaky and shit like that. So I was just like, you know what? Fuck this. I deleted all my fucking videos and I started fresh. And so 2012 to 2015, that would be like 3 years, because in like 2013 to 14 I started really getting into being a consistent kind of official YouTuber. So yeah. Why did you start making reviews? For my case, why did you start making YouTube videos? Well, I started making YouTube videos because I really like the Naruto. I like Naruto as a whole, and I just thought that I was doing it an injustice by not, if I'm so well educated on the subject, why should I not share my feelings with others and stuff like that? I thought I was going to be a reviewer like Neverworld, but at the end of the day, I'm not really a reviewer. But I started, well, basically the people who influenced me to make a YouTube was these 2 Narutubers that I watched before I became a Narutuber. So the people that I watched before becoming a Narutuber who basically influenced me were, I watched Senjuji Kage, who's still around today, but he doesn't really upload the content he used to upload. and then I used to watch Flyboy Kai. Those were really the only people that I watched on a really consistent basis on YouTube before I became a Narutuber, and they kind of made me think that, you know what, I want to get my capture card, I want to do this, and I want to actually just make some content for Naruto. And yeah, those are the people who really influenced me. So it was a combination of people influencing me and me knowing so much about Naruto that I felt like I needed to create a channel. How many times do you watch an episode or series while reviewing it? Okay, so I'll just take this to like the manga side. Before I like review a manga, I usually read it like 2 to 3 times. I don't really OD on it unless there was something crazy that happened that I need to like reread every specific thing. But come to think of it, I haven't even read the last chapter more than once for Naruto. So I mean, well, the Naruto Gaiden chapter that just came out, I haven't read it more than one time. I probably should read it after this again, but yeah, I usually read it 2 to 3 times before I do like a thing on it. But if I'm doing an analysis, I'll read it probably like 4 to 5 times. What's your favorite genre to review and why? I'm just gonna say the action adventure type anime, because they have the most action and there's the most going on. And yep. What's your most unfamiliar genre? My most unfamiliar would be like sports anime. It's just like games for me. With like, I don't want to watch a fucking sports anime. Like, it's not exciting to me. Like, just the whole aspect of it being based on sports is like boring to me. Like, just like I really don't even play sports video games because I find that it's like boring as fuck. Like, when I was younger, I used to play like NBA Live, but ever since then I just didn't. Like 2K and all this other bullshit. I'm like, if I can go outside and play basketball, why the fuck do I need to play this fucking game? Like, I want to do shit that I can't do in real life. So yeah. What's one thing that persuades you to keep watching an anime after episode 1? Well, one thing that kind of persuades me to keep watching a series after episode 1 is like characters that really have a lasting impact on me. Like, if I see some raw ass character, I'm like, damn, I want to see that character next episode. Or if I see some like raw ass equipment or powers, stuff like that. I mean, the story is actually cool too. So it's basically most of the time characters and their powers / special ups that usually encourage me to keep watching a series after episode 1. So yeah. Who is your favorite Japanese or English voice actor? Well, my favorite English voice actor would have to be Steve Blum. He does a lot of shit. Like, my favorite role was him when he did Guilmon in Digimon Tamers. Yeah, I just love him so much. I mean, he does a lot of he actually does Orochimaru's English voice too. He does Guilmon, Orochimaru. I think he did like Heat Blast on Ben 10. Like, he does way more than just anime, but the anime he had was Digimon. So yeah, Steve Blum is my favorite. Favorite anime soundtrack. Soundtrack, does that mean like the actual like soundtrack as in all the songs combined? If it's all the songs combined, I don't know. I mean, I guess Naruto. I really don't remember soundtracks. Oh wait, actually I would say No Game No Life. That actually had my favorite soundtrack, because that shit was amazing. I mean, season 2, please be on the way, because I love No Game No Life. Favorite anime song that you crank up and dance to? Well, the only song that I can remember cranking up and dancing to is like the Attack on Titan opening, when it's Spark Dynamite remixed it. You know, the hip hop remix for Attack on Titan intro. That's the only song that I can remember dancing and like stay getting crunk to. Like, I remember when that shit first came out, I was booming that shit. I was like, let's fucking go. But yeah. What anime song are you currently addicted to? I don't really watch any anime, like, because the anime I was watching ended. So I would say currently addicted to, I would say I would just say the Naruto opening, the latest one. That's kind of my jam right now, since it says currently. Alright, do you like to buy anime merchandise? If so, what do you collect? Yeah, I love to buy anime merchandise. I usually collect headbands. Yeah, I'm really not into figures. I would be more into figures if they were cheaper, but they be like on some crazy shit thinking you gonna pay so much money for these fucking figures. But yeah, what is your guilty pleasure anime? The guilty pleasure anime I would have would be this old ass anime called Kanokan, and I forgot the name of this other one, but yeah, it's like these foxes that are humans at the same time. And yeah, that's my guilty pleasure anime. What anime made you cry? The only anime that I remember crying, I don't really cry for anime. Like, I have to have a long attachment for the series, and that's why the only anime that made me cry was Naruto Shippuden, the episode where Gar and his dad fought, and Gar learned the truth behind his dad's motives. That it just made me cry because I've been watching this series since I was young. So yeah. Favorite food to eat when you're having an anime marathon? I would say that my favorite food to eat while having an anime marathon would be like, it's not really candy, because you know after a while candy gets sickening. So I would have to say it's like this brand of basically ghetto goldfish, like off-brand. It's Stouffer's brand goldfish that are called whales. That's the only thing I can see myself eating while I watch anime. I don't really, if I'm watching anime, I just lay in my bed. So yeah, if I'm gonna eat something, I'll probably eat that. What anime are you currently watching right now? I'm currently watching Naruto Shippuden, and the last one I finished was Tokyo Ghoul, whatever, like I forgot the little subtitle for it, but the season 2 of Tokyo Ghoul. So alright, that's the end of the questionnaire. The people I tag for this would be EdoNinjaStormHD, EdoOreo, who the fuck else? Oh yeah, AdogX told me to mark him up on Twitter, and I don't want to mark too many people, so 8 Gaming, and yeah, that's really, I don't want to mark too many people. I don't know why. I just don't want to fuck up too many people's schedules. So yeah, I was actually gonna do a discussion video today, but this is in place of my discussion video. So yeah, see you guys later. Peace.
Training under bearers, maybe even weeks. Anybody can get it. I'ma break you off a piece.